switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call it my...
In the hit will be Trent Grisham. He will lead this one off today. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Taylor. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Now they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is Chris Taylor, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Another try at 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. now at the plate, Manny Machado. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do is try to look like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Okay. It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next, here is Will Myers. In his career versus this pitcher, he's only 1 for 10. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. Seager is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep, rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Turner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
He's got it. Go to first with time to spare.